Okay, guys, this is another coin to be watching on a new day. Very similar to Elf. Elf just exploded. It's up 146% now, and it was up 170 or so earlier. Right, but what I want to talk about, and if I zoom out here, you can see very same structure, and the two of them were almost identical in the bear market as well, and in the way they moved. Um, they've always kind of moved together, right? Both of them always. I remember a lot of people talking about them a long time ago in the Watchers. People talked about them, but the two of them always just seem to be hand in hand. Maybe they're in the same sort of business, or I don't know, but they seem to be correlated in some sort of way. Um, anyway, another correlation here, right? If I zoom in here to the price action, what happens when you get this BART pattern here, right? You get this BART pattern, and price loves to have a big move up, and you can see the percentage on that. That's a 12% move, and maybe there's a little bit more, 13% move here, moving up. Now AION's doing the exact same. It's having the same BART pattern back up into the red 200 moving average. Elf did this, and then Elf exploded 200%, almost 170%. So this needs to be on watch. Now, the only difference here, and it's a shame, but this had to stop on this came down and took out liquidity. Now, of course, you don't need to do that, but it would have been nice if it did that as well. It came down for basically a double bottom, so that's good enough in my books as well. Um, and it was a bullish RSI as well. Anyway, so this needs to be on watch because the two of them move hand in hand, and this could also explode. This if I do an invert scale on both of these, look at the two of these. They're almost identical. You get these big moves up on the rollover, the big move up on the rollover, and then you get this rollover here. Look at the rollover, and we also have the rollover here. The two of them are moving hand in hand as well. So this really needs to be on watch. And when you get a rollover pattern, it's very weak, and it implies, the rollover pattern, and it implies once you get that strength, that sign of strength, then you need to be aware. It's very hard to catch the bottom, but if you see that strength there, you want to be trying to get on board. And we have that strength here on AION, and that's a sign that price is very weak. Well, if you invert it, it's a sign it's very strong. If this is green on a new day, AION is a buy.